Hi, my name is Scott Magnacca, and I'm an economist, professional speaker, author, and certified financial planner. I've spent nearly 30 years working at companies like Fidelity, TIAA, and Edelman Financial Engines to help hundreds of thousands of people succeed financially. Over that time, I've become an expert at investing, financial planning, and most importantly, communicating effectively with clients and prospects from all walks of life. And I'd like to share with you really just some of what I've learned during my career so it can help you in your life and with your career. Now, today we're going to talk about scarcity. And by the end of this short video, you're going to understand what scarcity is, and more importantly, how you can use and apply this concept today, right now, with your boss, family, friends, coworkers, clients, or even your prospects. So, what is scarcity? And why does it matter to you in your life? Well, modern scientific research has proven that people that understand scarcity and utilize this concept in their lives are happier, they're better communicators, they enjoy their jobs more, they're better managers, better marketers, better salespeople, and surprisingly, they're also very often to be wealthier and make a lot fewer personal and professional mistakes than people who don't know how to use this tool. So let's define scarcity and how to use it effectively. So the term scarcity really describes when you're referring to a product or a service where it creates a psychological feeling that you need or want that particular item due to the fact that it's scarce or in limited supply or availability. Think about how you react when a product or service is scarce for a moment. How about when something's available at anytime you want it at a really low price? In that case, there's no urgency at all to buy this item, and in fact, it might cost less if you wait. Now, during the COVID-19 pandemic, as an example, toilet paper became nearly as valuable as gold bars as people rushed to the grocery stores to buy as many rolls as they could possibly buy. This scarcity led to panic in many parts of the country, as well as supply shortages, which further increased demand and the feeling of scarcity. This concept is also why you see products and services that are usually only available for, quote, a limited time or at a certain price. This is intentional because it provides a sense of urgency and gets people to make a buying decision before the product is sold out or taken off the market or before prices rise. Scarcity can be felt in many areas of your life, your money and also in your finances, your relationship with your time, for example. These are all limited resources, and the more people tend to focus on what they don't have, the more they tend to want it to the exclusion of other things in their lives. Potential loss or the perception that you might lose an opportunity, a relationship, a favor from a friend, or an opportunity to buy something at a great price can create a powerful buying pressure. Now, when people feel like their freedom of choice is being restricted, they often respond by wanting that item that's being restricted even more. Think about tickets to concerts or big sporting events, Broadway musicals, and even to your child's play at school. Seating is extremely limited. Buy your tickets now. So how and where can you apply this concept of scarcity in your sales or marketing? Well, if you're selling a product or service, it helps to limit its availability, either in terms of quantity or the time available to buy the product. Now, this limit can be real or it can be imagined. It doesn't really matter. What matters is if people believe that the product or service is limited. Think limited time, limited low price, limited availability, only 5 left. You get the idea. This real or perceived scarcity creates unconscious pressure for someone considering a purchase to buy now rather than to risk missing out on the opportunity. If you're in the financial business, for example, you can engage the tool of scarcity by letting your prospects know how valuable your time is. Or you can let them know about all the exclusive opportunities that are available only through your firm and your connections. Investment ideas and themes in the stock market are all related and depend on some level to scarcity. Your ability to get information and investment ideas quickly before others creates a high perceived value for that information. That's why investment newsletters, investment managers, and hedge funds all promote what they perceive to be their unique approaches, unique ideas, or unique strategies. Ideas that allow you to get an edge if you're a subscriber or an investor in their fund. That's scarcity. If you're in real estate, you can let interested buyers know that another buyer might be interested to make an offer. Or you can let them know that the property that they're looking at has unique features or unique location, or that it's one of a kind that gets snapped up quickly by interested buyers. All that will create buying pressure. If you're in the insurance business, you can let the client know that you have to apply for life insurance and the company only accepts clients that are good risks and who are healthy. If you're selling food in a restaurant, you can have limited availability specials on your menu. You can have special prices for early bird diners to drive them into your restaurant early for traffic. If you're selling luxury cars, you can let potential buyers know that the inventory of the car they have is extremely limited and that you might be able to get that car for them from a close friend at another dealership across the country if they act now and give you a deposit. If you're selling subscriptions to something, you want to emphasize that only a few people will qualify for a special price, or that you're only accepting new customers for a limited time period, or that the program will have a limited release and will sell out quickly. If you're selling prescription drugs or illegal drugs, scarcity works to your advantage as well. We need a prescription from a doctor to get legal medications, and that limits access and creates scarcity. And for people who abuse illegal drugs, they'll often be willing to pay any price for a drug when it's in limited supply. Now, think about how using the simple tool of scarcity can make an immediate impact for you, on your family, with your spouse or significant other, with your children, with your work colleagues, maybe with your boss, with your existing customers, and also with prospects who you want to get as clients. Think about the huge payback that using this simple tool of scarcity can have for you if you use it consistently in your life. Don't you owe it to yourself and to your family to use it now? I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you're interested, please feel free to share it with friends, family members, or work colleagues. We have a comprehensive in-person training course on these concepts that you can get a steep discount on since you watch this video. We also have video-based training and live training on these concepts if that's something that you or your team is interested in. Those are also available to you at a steep discount, as well as if you mention that you watched this video, and of course, for a limited time. Thank you, and have a great day.